I take like 5 pictures every time I try to take a video. I'm so bad at this. This is my sweet ride. Where there, right there. A couple cool things about it. Oh. First off, there's like no lock and unlock. There's just a Chevy button that you press to lock it if it's unlocked, and unlock it if it's locked. Okay, which is fine if you're good with like a bunch of extra beeps. Secondly, whoa, when you want to start the Chevy, you cannot. I can't switch this around. You cannot put the key in the ignition. Hear that? It just sounds like it's stalling out. That's because you first have to press the number 1 5 times, and then press the Chevy button. Then it honks, and then it starts. I don't know why that's so amusing to me. Also, I think it's funny that in America now, probably 2/3, I feel like, of FM stations, not that I'm on FM stations often, but I feel like most of them play like Mexican music because radio is just dying. And then I get here and like every station so far has been a lot of American stuff. Huh. Grass is always greener, I guess. Walking in the little town where I stayed last night, and it's so cute. I mean, look at these flowers. Come on. Look at those like cool walls. And that beautiful little park. It's just super cute. And this little like cobblestone road. What a gorgeous little town. And these nopales. They're a cactus. I don't know why it's so pretty. But what a adorable little town. Okay, cool. No, it's beautiful. And the weather, it is perfect. Alright, this is now the 3rd time that I'm passing by. This time I learned because I've passed by, no, this is the 4th time. Because I've passed by 3 times that beautiful edifice over there and the hill. That is a sanitario, or in other words, a trash dump. And it smells like a trash dump. And I don't have automatic windows. Those are manual windows down there. So I can't just like hit a button and roll those up, and I'm driving, 50, 60 miles an hour, trying to like do manual windows on the passenger side. This is now the 4th time I'm passing the dump because, it's called a relleno sanitario. Yeah, there's see if you see that. That's a relleno sanitario, and it smells like a relleno sanitario. It is stanky. And I finally rolled my windows down in time to like catch it. So, man, long story. At this point, it's just comical though, because again, that is the 4th time I'm passing it. Pause. Okay, so I had a roundabout, and I'm driving a stick and filming. This is a bad idea. Anyway, so long story short, I've gone back and forth. I've now backed out of a toll plaza twice. Once because it's like, oh, no, I have cash. And then the second time because like, oh, there's a tag on my windshield. Maybe that'll get me through the toll plaza. Wrong tag. It's for like a different system. And so they're like, oh, sorry, it's like $1 and I have 0 cash on me. So I'm headed to a town 10 minutes away called Pifo to hopefully find a bank, get some cash, get some water, I'm thirsty, get some snacks for the road for my hike and lunch and stuff today. And then hopefully eventually get to this actual waterfall and stuff. Fingers crossed. It's an adventure. This is why I love getting a little lost sometimes, because you just stumble onto these like tiny towns that aren't going to be on any, top things to see in Ecuador. And you go through a little park and there's like statues. I don't know what the story is behind that guy or why that fountain's there. This is like, like a little family town. There's like kids walking to school, and this is gorgeous. And again, it's like a perfect day. This beautiful little park. How cool is that? And hopefully that's an actual ATM where I can get actual cash and be able to go on a toll road. Sometimes you're in a tiny Ecuadorian village. And the car in front of you is a pickup truck with a cow in the back. So I'm doing like 20 kilometers an hour. It's about as fast as I'm comfortable on this road. Oh, quiet. It's beautiful, very scenic, and very bumpy. And I have many kilometers of this. Hello, bus. It's mildly intimidating, not gonna lie. I think I have like 15 kilometers on this road, and it was like very recently paved and beautiful. And now it's this, and I have no idea how long it stays like this. This is why they charge the extra insurance. But the scenery is gorgeous. I think I'm going on the backside of that mountain, and there's a bunch of waterfalls along this route. So this is the scenic route. And the bumpy route. Oh, looks like better roads ahead. Centro de Salud. And this cool like gate. Why? I'm in the middle of nowhere. This is so crazy. It's just been cow pastures and that like insanely rocky road, and now it's like a really smooth road again. A little A-frame house. Look at those vistas over there. Man, I'm excited for Baños. Well, I'm back on a more normal road. Reduzca la velocidad, por favor. Favor de reducir tu velocidad. These speed bumps mean business. Wow. Still cruising on ugly roads. Now it's all potholes and dirt. But if you have to be cruising at 20 kilometers an hour somewhere, this is gorgeous. This is the entrance to Cascada Condor Machai, which is really pretty. Oh, hi horsies. Hey buddies. Hey buddies. It's really pretty, I hear, but it's also like an hour-ish hike, and I'm just another 10 minutes or so from Cascada del Fuego. That's what I'm planning on going on. But it is gonna be an adventure, and I have still a long way to go after the other waterfall. So that's it. There we go. I mean, it's like so gorgeous. This road is garbage. There's all these cool like rock formations. I don't know if you can see them. Hold on. It's hard to drive and film. Yeah, like look at those guys. Isn't that cool? And then, on this side it's like the Switzerland of South America. It's so gorgeous. Look at those cows. Hey, cows. Cows. Yeah, so this is Cotopaxi. This is a big volcano. It's got these crazy like rifts and valleys and stuff. Create just some really pretty scenery. Okay, digging it. That road is brutal. There are parts that I'm like, I mean, this stuff's fine, but I've seen things today. Anyway, I just thought that this is the turn. I'm really close to the waterfall, Cascada del Fuego. I'm really close to an entrance to a place called something. It's a reserve. It's got campsites and restaurant and stuff. But I just loved, look at that like cool rock formation over the road. I haven't seen anybody in like half an hour. This is real quiet, and you can hear, I mean, this is like jungle view, but you can hear there's a river flowing over there. And this guy, whoop, is holding up like a boss. Okay, so also worth mentioning is they do use the US dollar here, so, which is kind of funny because there's a bunch of, all their coins and dollars have presidents and stuff that are from another country. But they don't believe in ones. So you get $5 bills and you get $1 coins. So it's just funny to see like well-worn ones. And also, I had no idea that there were $1 bills with Martin Van Buren on them. Huh. Right. This is what I'm here for. Look at this. Look at this place. It's gorgeous, and you have these like rainforesty kind of areas, like all green here. It's really hard to do there. And then like on the other side, you have these like volcanic slopes that are just barren. It's gorgeous. Those cool rock formations. I already see one tiny waterfall. Right there-ish. Anyway, really excited. This is what I'm here for. And it's 67 degrees. It's perfect for hiking. We got a nice little walk over to Cascada del Fuego. Take some pictures there. Alright, I'm at the first of the waterfalls that I'll see. This is kind of the bottom half. It's really hard to know where to point. And then it kind of goes up there. That's the Cascada del Fuego. Fire waterfall. Waterfall of fire. I'm gonna go get a little closer. It looks cool. Yeah, I hung out here at the waterfall for probably half an hour, had something to eat. I can't get, this is like, I saw one other group on the trail that was like picnicking about halfway here. I haven't seen anybody else since, so it's just been me on a gorgeous Friday afternoon. Sunny, it's probably 68 degrees, 70 degrees. That's my backdrop for thinking about life. What a place to ponder. You kidding me? Can you think of a better spot than that to evaluate life and what you're doing and what you want to do? Doesn't get much better. This is magical. This is a highlight so far. You know, it's day one. First non-travel day. It's a good start. Show off this route that I'm on to go do the cascade, the Cascada del Fuego that I did. Is called Ruta de los Volcanes. So there are 4 volcanoes you can see. I know that like there's one. Oh yeah, I'm behind that power line. There's one. There's one I think in those clouds, and then one right there. I think this close one is Cotopaxi, and the rest of them I have no idea. Chimborazo is probably one. And the rest of them, I don't know. Shouldn't have left my car door open though. But it's cool because on this drive you can see all of them, and as you turn a corner you just see like, oh, there's a big volcano there. You know, I'm driving through, I'm still like 40 minutes from Baños. Driving through this kind of like one of these many like kind of more urban areas with, you know, tight streets and a lot of one-way streets that Google Maps does not know about. And I like seriously have to pee. So I find a place to just pull over, and I'm asking, and the guy, like, I asked some random guy, shop owner or something, he's like, yeah, it's about 3-ish minute walk that way. And I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it 3 minutes. And like 2 buildings down from there, maybe 3, I stumble onto one of those. It's really bright. Yeah, that says La Iglesia de Jesucristo de los Santos de los Últimos Días. And the gate happened to be open. I was like, hey, I'm a member. Is it cool if I just use the restroom really quick? And they were like, yeah, of course, hop in. Whoo! Saved by church. Super excited for this day. $33 a night with breakfast included. Come on, Ecuador. Got a nice sized room. Got some, you know, fish on the wall, you know. A little step into the bathroom, which I just discovered. Just learned about that. But the clincher is this little bed. It's comfy. Sure. Can you hear? You can hear something, right? Let me just take you out to the balcony, which goes around hall. Around hall. Gonna try not to trip again. And has that view of the river. And my own little hammock. Are you kidding me? Look at this. There's goats. There. Goats. Just gotta record this because I'll forget. Really quick, funny observation. So I've been places where there are stray dogs. That's a thing. It's also a thing in Ecuador. But in Ecuador, I have seen like stray golden retrievers and like Pekingese and like Yorkies just roaming the streets. So there's like fancy dogs, because in my head strays are like, I'm looking at the road by the way because I'm responsible. But in my head strays are like, you know, strays. They're just kind of mixed breed mutt, whatever. And these are like fancy puppies. Huh.